I just started Weight Watchers and I'm super duper excited to show you what I ate on my first full week on the program. Hey guys, my name is Sarah here from Work Life Glue, where we glue work and life together one piece at a time, and we love to share things to help busy families, especially working moms. I am a childcare provider in my home, so I do lots of daycare videos on Fridays, and my husband is a chef, so we like to do videos about how we balance work and life and everything in between. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe, and we'd love to have you as part of our Glue Stick family. Today is the second video, I guess, of a whole series of videos that I'm going to be doing one weekly, most weeks, of my health journey. I just shared my video about weight loss and postpartum depression. It was a very raw, emotional video. I will link that below, but so many people resonated with it, so I'm very grateful I shared it. As terrified as I was, you guys were just so amazing pouring out your hearts to me, and I appreciate it so much, and I just felt called to share the story, and so I'm glad I did. But now I'm excited to share some more lighter content of just what I'm eating, meal prepping, stuff like that. So today is gonna be a what I ate in a week. My first full week on the Weight Watchers program. I had done like a week before where I just was kind of like learning how to do it, and now this was my first full week trying to stick to it. Overall, I did really well, which you will see, but this week was pretty busy. We had some appointments, we had my 30th birthday, so lots of celebrating and stuff and eating out and stuff like that, but I think I did really well overall, as you will see. So it's the start of a new week. It's Monday, so everything's reset. So I get 35 weekly points and 23 daily points. And my goal, but this is like my first full week doing this, is to stay, you know, at 23 points per day, and then save all my weekly points for the weekend when I see family, we go out to eat once in a while. That way I can splurge a little on the weekends, but it won't be cheating because I will have points to use. So that's the goal. I am using this Coffee Mate coffee creamer. It is the sugar-free Italian sweet cream. It's 0 points for 1 tablespoon, but I'm doing 4 tablespoons because I have this thing and this, so that's 2 points. So I'm gonna put like 1.5 in here and 2.5 in here, and if it's not sweet enough, I'll just use these sweet drops. I got this journal at my first Weight Watchers meeting a couple days ago. It was on sale for like $8. I think it's normally $10, and I'm really liking it. I do use the app, but I like that I can plan out my meals for the week and make a shopping list, and then, you know, I can kind of keep notes to myself if I want. I don't know how much I am going to use it on a daily basis. I might actually just record stuff here and then just add the smart points at the end of the day. I just kind of like the feeling of writing it down. I don't know. And it also has recipes and a review for the week. I just think this will be really handy to have. At least this is 12 weeks. So for my first 3 months, I think it will be handy just to kind of, you know, have the extra stuff in here that the app doesn't necessarily have or you can't do easily. So I've mentioned this in other videos, but I am doing my wild noni concentrate in some water, as well as my fruit juice packs. If you want to know more about these, you'll have to email me, sarah@worklifeglue.com, and I'll do my best to get back to you. I have not been good about that lately, but basically this is you know, 22 different superfoods and some wild noni concentrate. It has a lot of health benefits. I've been taking it for like 9 months now. I don't know the points for it. I'm not really gonna record the points because it would probably be pretty minimal, and I just see this as a really healthy thing, so I'm not really gonna worry about it. I even took it on keto, even though it has sugar, because it's got a lot of fruit inside, and I still lost weight last fall when I was on keto. So I'm not too worried about it, but I like to take this because I feel like it has helped me to not get sick, and it helps you reabsorb more nutrients and things like that. So today is actually Memorial Day when I'm filming this, so I don't work today, my husband does, but my girls are eating breakfast. I typically don't eat breakfast. I got really used to intermittent fasting when I was doing the keto diet. So all that is to say, you're probably not gonna see me eating much breakfast, maybe on the weekends, but usually I don't eat anything. Okay, my lunch is kind of high in points, higher than I wanted, but it's 9 points. I have these Extreme Wellness wraps, that's 1 point. The taco meat is 93.7 beef, so that's 4. I've got 1 slice of the Sargento thin cheese, so that's 2 points. And then the rest is 0 that I have on here. So I'm gonna have a banana with 1 tablespoon of this Jif Whips, which is 2 points, because the girls are having peanut butter and jelly, and so I wanted some peanut butter. So it's 3 o'clock. The girls are having crackers and cheese for a snack. I bought these at Target. I wanted to find the corn one. They didn't have it because I watched that in a different video saying they were only like 2 points or something for a serving, but these are 4 points for a serving, so I don't really want to do that today. Maybe a different day. But I think I'm just going to have this again. It was really, really delicious. I am loving this. So it's 2 points for 1 tablespoon, which was plenty on my banana, which is 0 points. And this was the girls' snack. You guys, this is so good. So good. This is 1 tablespoon. It just spreads out so easily. I'm like hooked on this now. So I'm down to 10 points for the end of the day, which I think will be good. I'm gonna have a taco salad, and then I might be able to even have like a snack after supper, we'll see. So this is my very loaded 10-point dinner. I used all the last of my points. So it's got just like a lettuce mixture. It's got some corn for 0, some taco sauce for 0, some salsa for 0, some plain Greek yogurt for 0, 2 tablespoons of this fat-free ranch for 1 point. It's got some, I broke up 10 of these, which was 1 point. This cheese from Walmart, which was 4 points, and then the beef was 4 points. So altogether, that is 10 points. Just to kind of show you, oh, and I put onions in there. Just to show you what my kids have when I have something like that. They're having a beef and cheese quesadilla, blueberries, and corn. My husband's doing the carnivore diet, so he's having 2 burgers with liver inside of them, and cheese, and then 3 eggs. Yesterday, I picked up some of this Silk Cashew unsweetened vanilla milk. For 1 cup, it's only 1 point. So I'm going to try this with my coffee and put these sweet leaf drops in. So I'll split this along my mug and my Contigo, and that will be my creamer for today. Girls are currently eating a little snack in the morning, and I'm having my little wild noni concentrate and whole food supplement drink. For lunch this day, I had a wrap and a banana with peanut butter. For the wrap, I just did taco meat, so that was 4 points, and then I did one of the Sargento thin cheddar cheese slices for 2 points. The wrap was 1 point, and then the peanut butter was 2 points, so that's a 9-point lunch. Picked up supper because it's already almost 8 o'clock and I'm starving. I went to McDonald's. I got the Southwest grilled chicken salad with the Southwest dressing, and it is 9 points. That salad was incredible. Very, very tasty, but I'm still a little hungry. So I'm gonna have a little, one of these 3-2-1 cake mixes. It's my first time trying it. So it's a box of angel food cake and then a box of another kind of cake mix. So I picked devil's food. You mix it together, then you do 3 tablespoons of that, 2 tablespoons of water, mix it up, microwave it for 1 minute. So that is here. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of Cool Whip. So this is 3 points, this is 1 point. So I'm at 0 points left, so I'm gonna also have a banana. Having my coffee the same way as yesterday, again with the cashew milk. This time I heated it up in the microwave a little bit though, because it had cooled off my coffee so much, and then I'm using my sweet leaf drops. For lunch today, I'm having a tuna wrap with some tuna salad, which was 1 can of tuna, which was 0 points, mixed with 2 tablespoons of this light mayo, so that was 2 points, and some relish, which was 0, and onions, which was 0, and the 1 slice of this cheese, which was 2 points, and then the wrap is 1 point. And then I'm gonna have some carrots on the side, which are 0 points, and 2 tablespoons of this fat-free ranch, which is 1 point. And I may also have a banana with the peanut butter, which would put this at 8 points. But if I don't have the peanut butter, it'll just be a 6-point lunch. And this is what my daycare is having, just so you can see. I planned to meal prep lunches in the future, but this week I knew they were having pretty simple stuff that I could adapt. So they're having it crackers and cheese with the tuna mixture. Tonight for supper, I am having an omelet. It's a 2-egg omelet. I use just fat-free, calorie-free canola oil to cook it on. I did some sliced turkey breast. It's the Oscar Mayer fat-free, so that was 1 point. A little cheese shredded, that was 4 points. The eggs were 0, and then the banana is 0. I didn't end up eating a snack today. I didn't end up eating the banana with the peanut butter at lunch because I was pretty full. And I have the banana with 1 tablespoon of this, which will be 2 points. And then I also factored in, I think I'm gonna have some of this that shall not be named next to my children for 3 points. So altogether today I actually have 4 left over, which will roll over if that is all I eat, which I'm pretty proud of myself. And we always do breakfast for supper on Wednesdays, so that's what the girls are having: cheesy eggs, strawberries with blueberries, and Celia wanted PB&J too, so I threw that on there. I'm just not a big fruit person, and I'm not used to eating a lot of fruit, so that's why I've been doing the banana a lot, but maybe I will venture out soon and eat some different kinds of fruit. So I love me some popcorn. I should have brought out a smaller bowl because this just makes me sad. But I'm doing the Orville Redenbacher Smart Pop. It's the mini bags, and it is 3 points, but I still, like I said, have 4 points left over, so if I still want something more, I will have something more after this. Lastly, I'm just feeling very hungry, so I'm gonna have 55 of these goldfish for my last 4 points. Today I am having the Coffee Mate again, the Italian sweet cream, sugar-free, because I need to use it up. I did 1 tablespoon in here, 2 tablespoons in here, so that's 1 point. Okay, I'm super starved today, so it's a little bit bigger lunch, I think. So I'm having this easy slow cooker cabbage roll casserole from Simple Nourished Living. I will link it in the description of this video. It's 3 points per serving. I'm probably having slightly more than a serving, so I'm gonna call it 4 points, I guess. 2 eggs, which are 0. The cheese is 3 points, I wanna say. Celery is 0, but the peanut butter is 2. And so what would that be? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-point lunch. And then my daycare kids are having a cheesy egg, and then that casserole, strawberries and blueberries, and then sugar snap peas for the little ones, or celery with peanut butter for the bigger ones. Basically having a repeat of lunch for supper plus some corn. So guys, I caved. One of my biggest struggles is my kids' food. And they had mac and cheese, and there was extra, so I ate some of that. I'm gonna say it was a cup, so that's 14 points. Ugh. And then we were on a walk, and the ice cream truck came, and Bryony can't have a whole ice cream treat by herself, and Celia didn't want to share, so I ate most of an ice cream sandwich for 8 points. But I do have my weekly points, so I'm gonna do my best to stay in my points the rest of the week, except for a little splurge on the weekend, which I can use those weekly points for. I'm a little disappointed about it, but not too much, because that's what the weekly points are for, so I'm not going to get down on myself about it. New day, same coffee. So today was a couple daycare kids' last day for the summer, so we had mac and cheese pizza. It's the kids' favorite, so I had 1 slice of that for 9 points, and then just fruit for 0 points, so 9-point lunch. So I took my kids to McDonald's tonight, and I was starving, like absolutely starving. So I got one of the Southwest salads with grilled chicken and the creamy Southwest dressing again, so that's 9 points. And then I also got 2 burgers, which I'm counting as 3 points each. I don't really know. I couldn't find anything about the McDonald's bunless burgers. I guess I could have inputted the nutrition information, but I didn't think of that. So we're going with this as a 15-point dinner. So I cannot for the life of me figure out how much a McDonald's burger with no bun is for points. So I don't know. I'm just going to put 4 points for that and 4 points for this, because Celia and I are splitting this. So I actually decided I think the burgers themselves would be like 3 points. Probably not even that much, because I don't know. A much thicker burger is, I don't know. I'm still learning the hang of this. So I went over a little today. It is what it is. So I have 13 remaining that I'm probably going to slightly go over this week, but this is the reality of learning Weight Watchers. This is my first full week. I've done really well overall, but you know, I want to get better from here. It's hard this week because we've been eating out a lot and having random celebrations, but get back get back at it tomorrow. So I stopped filming my coffee in the morning, but I did have that every single morning, as well as the wild noni concentrate and the fruit juice mix. So those are in there, but I forgot to show them. But then for lunch on Saturday, I had Subway. So I had, my sub was the grilled chicken sub, and then I put a bunch of veggies on it. That was 6 points. And then I had a bag of the Ruffles baked cheddar and sour cream chips for 4 points. So that's a 10-point lunch. So for supper, we went out for my birthday. I went out with a couple friends, and I for sure wanted some fries. So those were 12 points. But then the naked tenders are 0 because I just got a spice rub on them. I got the Chipotle barbecue, which you can see on the side. And then the fat-free ranch is 2 points, and I didn't even eat most of it. But altogether, it's a 14-point dinner, and I didn't have to use a whole lot of my weekly. So I was really excited about that. For lunch today, I am having the last serving of that cabbage roll casserole for 3 points, and just the leftover naked tender from last night for 0 points. So this is a 3-point lunch. For supper, we went out for my birthday with my parents to this barbecue place, and I did the best figuring out what the points would be for everything because it wasn't a chained restaurant. The JoJo potatoes I counted as 5 points. I used what Old Country Buffet's JoJo potatoes would be, so that is 5 points. And I didn't eat them all. The pulled pork in barbecue sauce, I went with 15 points. I just found that on there. So altogether, it was a 20-point dinner. And I also forgot to show that we went to a carnival, and so I got half of a strawberry shake for 9 points. I'm going with for that. I did one, like 3/4 of a cup. I split it with my girls. So altogether for the day, I used 33 points, and I had 1 weekly remaining. So I did make it through the entire week without going completely over. So I'm very proud of myself. So guys, that was my whole week. I lost 2.5 pounds the first week. So, you know, that was great. But I know, you know, when you start a new diet, you know, water weight and stuff like that. So I wasn't like overjoyed like this is gonna be every week. We'll see, because like I shared in my postpartum weight loss journey video, I am weaning off the antidepressants that really have it make it pretty much impossible for me to lose weight. So we'll see. Maybe I just got adapted to the keto diet and so it wasn't working for me anymore, but we'll see on Weight Watchers. I'm not expecting to lose a lot at first till I'm completely off these meds. But I think I did really well overall. It's definitely a learning curve, and just having so much going on made it a little more difficult, but I think overall I did really well, so I am very proud of myself. Let me know if you like this video, and I will definitely film more, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.